Would it really be a me stream if I didn't go live and immediately remember I forgot to do something? That's loose. Why is that loose? Uh-oh. Well, that's probably loose because there's a hair tie holding it together, if we're being so honest with ourselves. That's probably why that's loose, because it's not actually screwed in like it's supposed to be. There is simply a hair tie holding that together. So, that might be part of our problem. But I don't know. I forgot to check stuff, I'm sorry. I clicked going live and then remembered I had 36,000 things to do. It happens, you know? Anyway, we're playing Halo. And we're gonna like it. God damn it. I'm also maybe putting stuff off. I should really stream properly, but it's fine. My friends are messaging me. I never hear from anybody until I go live. And then 37,000 people want to speak to me. And it's like, thank you for thinking of me. Why now? Oh god, I forgot to mute myself. I can only hear myself in my ears. That was freaky. Oh, I'm tabbed in. Oh, heavens. Oh, heaven help me. Lord have mercy. Oh, I forgot to go to the What is going on? Lord. Get your shit together, Hannah. Okay. There we go. Oh. I moved my mic and it turned my headset down. We'll do 84. Hello? Hello? Man, I got lost on Guilty Spark. This is Guilty Spark. I got lost enough on the other ones. Guilty Spark, I'm going to get very lost. And I know I am. Man, look at how pretty it is, though. Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you. Only you can let it in. Anyway. I'm just letting Master Chief have a moment, okay? Hi, robot. It's an awkward time for somebody to actually pop in. Okay, which way am I going? Where am I going? What am I doing? It is I, Master Chief. The greatest chief of... Hello? Did you guys crash? Are you good? You've been captured by hostiles? I was listening to that, but okay. Hey! Anybody else? the master, if you will. What's over here? I know which way the game's pointing me, but I don't think I ever took the time to explore. So now I'm just kind of like, what's over here? What if there are things over here? What if there are important things over here that I never knew about? Well, there's some trees. I'm just exploring. Plants. Lovely. Some lovely plants. Some lovely plants over here. Okay. Yep. Oh, that's a jackal up there. Hey, bud. Right, some lovely... You know what? This is a really nice monstera, actually. Look at that. I don't think that's a monstera. I don't know what it is. Okay. That looks like a problem. You guys looked like you crashed. Are you okay? I hope you have car insurance. I heard the jackal, and that scared the shit out of me. I know more about succulents than I know about plants, but that's because I own several succulents. I don't own them here because my cats would eat them. Hey, besties. Sorry, there's something itching me. Is that part of the flood? Weird moss. That's what I was looking at, but I wonder if it's the flood. Oh, I don't think I was supposed to go this way. Am I insane? Or did something just go running across the screen? Halo is a horror game. I swear I saw a human figure go running through the fog. Swear I did. Oh, I walked all the way back over here and I can't even use these health packs? Are you kidding me? Oh, well, I can use the ones that are right here. That's great. Yo, I swear I saw like a human figure go running this way. Have I just been watching too much Marble Hornets lately? Is this a me problem? My cat just jump scared me. My cat just knocked something over and made a loud noise and jump scared me. That was wonderful. Not everything is... You think it was just lighting? You didn't see anything in the clip editor? I'm gonna have to watch that back. Because I went this way. And it looked like something human, like, ran that way. I'll have to watch that back on stream. Oh, since I fell down, can I not get back up? Do I really have to go all the way around? Wait, no. What if I just defy physics real quick? Hold on. I got this. I got this. Ready? Yeah. Okay. Alright. Alright. I understand. We gotta go all the way back. Skyrimming up the rocks is what I was trying to do. I thought about trying to grenade jump, but I'm more likely to kill myself by doing that. Who is messaging me? What are they? Oh, it's my best friend. Oh, I'm gonna kill my friend's ex. Oh, I'm gonna beat the shit out of him. I mean, I didn't say that on live. No, okay, here's the thing about me. I'm very docile. I'm not very fighty. You hurt somebody I love, or you come for somebody I love. No. Nope, I don't play that. You don't get to hurt somebody that I love and adore and get away with it. Am I going the right way? Yeah. I hope Chief is wearing his hiking boots. I'm here to help everybody! What are we running from? Shit, there's actually a whole lot more people than I thought there were. Holy shit. Ah! Right way is the friends we made along the way. Where? Oh, by the way, speaking of the DC3, hold on, advertisement time. We're doing an award show. So we are doing an award show for content creators, disabled content creators. It is a POC forward award show. I'm really, really excited for it. It's gonna be really, really, really cool. I'm really excited for it, and I'm really excited to show my friends off, and I'm really excited just for everything that we're doing. You can follow the DC3 on Twitter, on all the other thingies, and yeah, so we're holding an award show. I'm excited. I saw the DC3 thing pop up, and I wanted to promote that. I am on the committee for I'm on like the nominations committee, which is super duper cool, and I'm excited for it. And also, if you just don't know what the DC3 is, we are a stream team of just disabled content creators. We're a stream team of just disabled content creators. I highly recommend, if you're disabled, come hang out with us. We're really cool. Twitch is kind of like, we're pushing for Twitch to recognize Disability Pride Month. And we're pushing for Twitch to do more with the disability community. So, if you haven't heard about the DC3, it is the Disabled Content Creators Collective, which is DC3. If you haven't heard about us, you really should come check us out. I am on a team with some amazing people. Our founder is Humming Mints, or Chi-Chi. I have made some of the best friends of my whole life, as well as all of my players for my upcoming D&D campaign are members of my team. I'm very proud and very blessed to be a part of the DC3, and I love them so much. I just want to do a little promo real quick. Also, while I check on a friend. But, okay. Ooh, don't go that way. Okay. Okay, you started shooting at me. I can't aim. I need to regain health. I'm just making things explode. God, jackals are... Wow, what was that grunt doing? That grunt, like, glitched in a weird way. Did you see that? That was weird. Yeah, I just wanted to promote my besties. We have some really cool people on the team. Like, genuinely, I cannot talk enough about how much I love my team. Guys, I don't want to play Guilty Spark. I'm actually afraid of Guilty Spark. I don't wanna. We can stop here. So, fun fact, the entire Halo series ends right here and nothing bad happens ever again. The end. Thank you for coming to stream. I'll see you next time. Had a fantastic time. Oh, I thought we were going up, and I thought, that doesn't seem correct. Oh, we're almost to, like, one of the greatest? Hello? Greatest video game reveals of all time. Greatest, scariest, same thing. Greatest. Anybody else? Well, that was violent. Ah! Oh. Anna gets scared by a shield. I thought I killed you with one hit, and I didn't. I'm low on ammo. I don't like that. You know what? Are you alive or dead? How do I get down there? Do I just jump down there? Was it gonna, like, hurt my ankles if I do that? Is there a down somewhere that I'm just not seeing? I'm just gonna jump down, because that feels like what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm also looking for terminals, because we have not really... Oh, that's one of my friends. Oh. He's dead. He's not even, like, mostly dead. He's, like, dead. 10 points if you guess the reference. You know, it wants me to go in the ominous green door. What if I don't want to go in the ominous green door? What if I would actually like to go in the less ominous... Oh, a health pack! Damn. Oh. You know, I'm no doctor. However, I think I've diagnosed the problem. Now, again, granted, I'm not a medical professional. Where's the enemy? Wait, it said there was an enemy. Where is it? What? What? Oh, it's a grunt. Are you fucking kidding? Nope, can't go that way. Yeah. Personally, I think being inside the floor might be part of his problem. Okay, I really need there to be a dead Spartan. Wow, that's a sentence. What I mean by that is, I need ammunition. God, I don't remember Halo having this creepy music. Is this the way I can't get in there. I want to get in there, though. There's loot. Right? I wish my backup was dead so I could loot their body. Oh, God. I forgot how fucking creepy this part is. Oh, God. Ow!
Stay back! Stay back! You're not turning me into one of those things! I'll blow your brains out! Get away from me! Ah! Ah! Don't touch me, you freaks! I won't be like you, I'll die first! Find your own hiding place, the monsters are everywhere! Play dead! That's what I did. Play dead. They took the live ones. Oh God, I can still hear them. Monsters! Ah! 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 Just leave me alone! Sarge, Mendoza. Hey, go get me! Oh God! Oh God, I don't want to be like this, please. Please, no.
I'm going back for my pistol. Oh, God. I feel like I should... I really feel like I should... Oh, no. Ugh. Ouch. Oh my God, Master Chief. You can't jump? Like, I don't know if I was supposed to mercy kill him, but I did. I don't know, it felt better than leaving him to the flood. Because I know it's the flood. He doesn't know it's the flood, but I know it's the flood. God, I don't remember this being this... I don't remember this being this dark and heavy. Like, I do not remember it being like this. Granted, it's been a while since I've played through every campaign. I mean, it's been a moment, but I don't remember it being like this. Oh, this is it! This is it! This is it! This cutscene scarred me for life as a child. Like, playing this for the very first time, this scared the shit out of me as a child. Not Leroy Jenkins! Oh, this part freaks me out. It really does.
Why do we always have to listen to this old stuff, Sarge?
Watch your mouth, son. This stuff is your history. It should remind you, Grunts, what we're fighting to protect.
Is he listening to, Creedence Clearwater Revival? Is that what we're listening to here?
Yeah, better it than us.
You ask them real nice next time you see them, Vicente. I'm sure they'll be happy to oblige.
Dun-dun. Dun-dun. Sorry. That was not the Tom I know.
Go, go, go! Stay close, Jenkins. Mendoza, move it up! Wait here for the captain and his squad, then get your ass inside.
Sir!
Okay, let's move!
Which is weird, right? I mean, look at it. Something scrambled the insides.
I personally wouldn't be standing.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there was an accident, you know, friendly fire or something?
What do we have, Sergeant?
Looks like a Covenant patrol. Badass elite units. All KIA.
Real pretty. Friend of yours?
Nah, we just met.
Oh, this cutscene's badass. This cutscene also scarred me for life as a child, so...
I'll try, sir. But it looks like these Covenant worked pretty hard to lock it down.
Just do it, son.
You could say please, Keys. That's basically what this is found footage horror.
Got a bad feeling
Oh,
about this.
they just spawned in. Oh, they're still spawning. Hello.
What's going on, soldier?
He's got contact. Lots of them. But they're not Covenant. They're just tearing through us. What the... Oh, no!
Corporal, do you copy? Over.
You weren't kidding when you said Halo becomes a horror game.
Squad's position and find out what the hell is going on.
Yeah, this is where Halo turns into a horror game.
I gave you an order.
Listen.
What is that?
Where's that coming from, Mendoza?
I don't... There! Mira!
Sergeant. We're surrounded.
God damn it, Jenkins! Fire your weapon!
There are too many,
Don't
Sarge!
even think about it, Marine.
Local!
Back here, Marine. That's an order.
Jenkins!
Let me tell you, this scene, as a child, yeah, Jenkins was just like, okay. Be brave. Yeah, Jenkins was like, well, it was nice knowing everybody. I won't play Halo anymore. One time the assault rifle is actually helpful. Oh god, I'm on heroic, aren't I? Oh, I just realized library's gonna be a pain in my ass. Ow! I have no grenades. That's not good. I hope you're in it for the long haul tonight, because with me playing on heroic, this is gonna take me a hot minute. Oh. Oh god, I forgot. Ooh, that was my lungs. That wasn't me gasping. That was my lungs fucking up. I'm okay, though. Escape. Heard. So the flood scared the shit out of me. Because, again, basically zombie horror movie. They're faster, too. They can also fly. Just thought I'd add that. They can also fly. They're fast and they can fly. Oh god, I don't remember which way to go here. There's a high chance I die right here. Partly because I don't remember which way to go. I'm getting fucking cornered. They hurt, too. Is that the way I came? Right here? Is that the door I came through? I don't remember either. Shit. Okay, now I'm definitely going in circles. Escape is easier said than done when you have my directional skills. Okay, we're back to this room. Ow. Oh, I see. Hey, I'm on your side here, you guys. Like, I am very much on your side here. You know what? Yep. Shotgun, the most useful tool against the flood. Shotgun and AR. Oh, why are we going down? I mean, apparently I was supposed to, but... Alright. Okay. I like that they only barricaded one side. Like, I would have maybe tried both sides, but that's just me. That's a problem. That's a problem. I don't want to be here anymore. I would like to go home. Oh, I'm visible again. Uh-oh. Motherfucker. My arm's doing the thing where it's going numb. Lovely. Oh my god. This is annoyingly difficult. The next time I say I'm playing on heroic, somebody stop me. What do you hate? What is it about this that you hate, my friend? All of it? Me too. I hate how fucking lost I am right now. Wait, I just came through this door. Ah. It doesn't help that the music just went all horror movie on us. Okay. All right.
This is Echo 419. Chief,
Shit, I found something.
I
Wait, no, go back down. No!
Mira, a Mark 5.
Damn it. There was a terminal.
Sir, thank God you're here. We've been lost out here for hours. After we lost contact with the rest of the mission, we headed to the RV point, and then these things, they ambushed us. We got you out of here.
Damn. I missed that terminal. That's okay.
200 meters from your current position. Find a way above the fog and foliage canopy, and I can move in and pick you up.
It says there's enemies, but I don't see them, and that's concerning. So your goal right here is to keep as many Marines alive as you can. Simply because if they die, they become the Flood. And you do not want that to fucking happen. Oh god. Like that. Damn. Well. Which, don't get me wrong, I think that is so clever to basically be like, oh shit, I actually can't save my Marines this time. Because whatever is killing my Marines is also turning them into whatever is trying to kill us. Hello? What? Alright.
Contact! Now what? Shit, I have to move. I'm on it. Don't stop shooting it! They won't mess with us again. Yeah!
Oh god.
Right on.
Trying to protect my Marines.
Hey, that's the way to do it. Try aiming that weapon.
Jesus. Marines? Goddamn.
Sorry. I had a shot. Some more? Frag out! The best you can do! They're not so tough. That other one ain't scared. Oh, yeah.
That guilty spark? It is Guilty Spark. Hey, Guilty Spark. How do we... Do we not go in here? Wait, what?
Oh, hello.
Guilty, I'm lost.
I am a genius.
I'm so lost. Like, there's Guilty Spark, but how do I... Okay, we don't go near those things. I don't remember what to do right here. I don't... I don't remember what to do right here. It has just been so long since I played this that I literally do... Hi! I just don't remember what I'm supposed to do right here. Because as far as I remember, we're safe right here because Guilty Spark's right here. I just don't remember... I just don't remember what you do right here. Basically, when I was a kid, I played Guilty Spark in the library, like, once, and then said no thank you. I guess we just go around and help Guilty take out all the... There we go.
Greetings. I am the monitor of Installation 04.
We had to take out the rest of the...
Guilty Spark. Someone has released the flood. My function is to prevent it from leaving this installation, but I require your assistance. Come, this way.
Do you think Chief is just like, what the fuck?
Where'd you go? Chief! Chief!
Chief is like, I'm gonna be so real with you. I actually don't know where I went. No! 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 I don't wanna... I don't want it. I don't wanna... No! 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 Right! Chief has not said a word. He's just like, okay. Alright, this is hand sits up hour. Chief is like, I'm being kidnapped by a robot. This is fine.
We must collect the index before we can activate the
Robot, can you start a death count? Like, every single time I die, just mark it in chat. Oh god, I'm almost out of ammo. This is gonna take my ultimate concentration. It's one. And we start all the way back. It gets tougher. From what I know, the library is known as one of the toughest Halo missions to ever Halo mission. No, this is worthless. 3. I remember getting so angry as a kid because I was dying so much right here. I need that shotgun, and I need it now. Checkpoint. I have no ammo. Dude, I need that shotgun. Where'd it go? Alright. Whew.
The energy field above us continues to be intense. Must get up there.
Four. Yeah.
The energy field box contains the index. You must get up there.
Okay. Be lying if I said that didn't scare the shit out of me just now. Oh my god. Doing better than I used to. Wait, where is Guilty? Where'd he go? Oh, he's down here. The little ones are not as big of a worry as the one with guns. And these guys, of course. The ones with guns are the ones that kind of suck. And are the ones that will kill you the fastest.
The security doors are sealed automatically. I will not access the override to open them.
Okay, if I'm not mistaken, this is a stay here and fight.
I am a genius.
Or this door opens and I then fight for my life. I don't remember. It's been a hot minute since I've played this.
Please follow closely. This portal is the first of 10.
There's 10 of these, right. 1:31 a.m. Let's see how long it takes.
Husband, you brought such ineffective weapons to combat the fog, despite the containment program.
Well, I brought what I had, bud. Ow. Yeah, so the little ones can possess the big ones.
The flood must not escape the installation.
Ouch. I cornered myself on that one.
This is not the correct direction. If you do not follow me, you may become lost.
I know, but there's something back here, I think. Oh, nope, there's just a lot of flood back here. Okay. Hey, I'm doing better than I expected, to be honest with you. I would have thought I would have had way more than 5 deaths right now.
Such ineffective weapons to combat the flood, despite the containment protocol.
Yeah, I would have expected way more than 5 deaths by now.
The flood must not escape the installation. It's so old.
Oh my god. Gonna be so honest, I thought I was done for right there. I thought I was fucking done for right there. Oh god, I'm almost out of shotgun. No, 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 no. This is just one of 10, by the way.
This information we must continue. This way, please.
I just want another checkpoint, bro.
These signals will supplement your
Damn it. Ah, hell, I didn't realize I had my shotgun equipped.
This installation's research facilities are most impressive. Perhaps you have time to see them.
Damn, I got stuck. Holy shit. Ugh!
This installation's research facilities are most impressive. Perhaps you will have time to see them later.
This was the part that I always got stuck on right here. Always, always, always got stuck right here.
These sentinels will supplement your combat. Your current model only scans as a class 2, which is insuitable for this kind of work. A plasma conduit breach in section 5524 has disrupted power flow through a rivet.
Oh my god. Oh! Wait! It gets worse! Okay. 6 deaths by the time I'm at wait, it gets worse is not bad. Especially not for me. Whoops. Miss, I am bad at video games.
Flood activity has caused a failure in a drone control subsystem. I must reset the backup unit. Please continue on. I will rejoin you when I've completed my task.
Oh, I don't have any grenades. Damn it! I was trying to jump back to these health packs. That's what I was attempting to do, was jump back for the health packs. It's the ones with the needlers that are killing me. Eight. Nine. Nope. Me turning weapons that are not burst fire into burst fire weapons. Oh my god. Whew.
The Sentinels can use their weapons
Okay. Checkpoint.
to manage the flood only for a short time. Speed is of the essence.
Run around, pick up all the ammo. Swear I saw a shotgun somewhere, but guess I didn't. No, mainly AR is what I saw. Oh my god, you have a rocket launcher. Where did it go? Where did that rocket launcher go? Where did that rocket launcher go? Okay.
Please wait here. That's a good idea. I am at ease.
Gotta watch my ammo. I don't have a whole lot. I don't know why, but all of a sudden my brain's going, I'm an angel with a shotgun. Oh my god. my god. I hate it here. I hate it here so much. This is the worst. Aw, hell. Damn. Oh, it put me all the way back here. Lovely. Yep. Drop down. Up. Rocket. Jump. Rocket. Shotgun. Grenade. Trying to switch for that. Perfect.
Your environment suit should serve you well when the flood begins to alter the atmosphere. You are a good climber.
Get all the explosions. Damn it! I just want a checkpoint, man. $11. I'm stuck. That would have gone better had I not have just gotten stuck. Well, there's a checkpoint. I'll take that checkpoint. Also take, if I can find an AR. There was an AR here. Where'd it go? There's more rounds for my shotgun. Aha, here it is. Alright. This way. Plasma. Because I knew get Needler out. Get you out of here. Back. I'll watch behind me. Take a bunch of the little ones out. just go at this point. Ignore whatever's growling at me. Just go. Just go. Just see if I can go. So I can get the other checkpoint. I need the Centennials back. Nailed it. Okay, that pushed me further towards a bunch of them. Lovely. No! I was at the elevator! $12. What the hell? $13. Oh my god, I got thrown so far back. 14. $15. No, you're good. It's about to be 16. $17. That was dumb. I shouldn't have stood that close to it. I'm stuck. No. Okay. But I don't want to ride the elevator. God, I need to look up how many missions are in this. I need to see how close to the end I am. I need to see how close I am to the end. This is torture. I'm so done. I don't want to do it anymore. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Tired of this, Grandpa. Okay. La-da-da-da-da. We've got wait, it gets worse. But I don't want to ride the elevator. I did miss a terminal. Okay. I thought I missed a terminal. I need a health pack so bad. I need not just a health pack, but I need fucking... Oh my god, are my Centennial friends back? They're back! Hooray, thank Jesus. There's a skull somewhere up here.
They seem most persistent in their attempts to access restricted areas.
You know what? I bet it's down here. If I had to assume, it's down here. Woo! That was just awkward. More than likely, I am missing the skull, but that's okay. Honestly, I'm not going for 100%. I'm going for get me the fuck out of here. Yeah, this is not 100%. This is just get me out of here. I know there's a skull somewhere on this level. I just simply... I just want to be done with the library. I would just like to be very much done with the library. That's all I ask for, is to be done with the library. Fuck! Oh my god. Brother. I went the wrong way? What is that, 18? I think it's 18. I think it's 18. Well, I'm definitely not beating part-time or score. There ain't no way.
Naturally, the blood is simply too dangerous to release, and mass sterilization will be enacted. Of course, samples were kept here after the last catastrophic study.
Damn it! Oh man, no! I didn't get a checkpoint? Oh, oh my god. I hate the library. I hate the library so fucking much. I have such a hatred for the library. For the sheer reason of how brutal it is. It is so unbelievably difficult. And you gotta keep the little guys from reanimating the big guys. Because if they reanimate the big guys, you just have more problems than what's worth. I can't fucking see. $20. $21. Do not ever let me play the library on heroic ever again.
Simply too dangerous to release.
Checkpoint. Okay. That checkpoint is what I needed, so I would stop getting reset. Because being reset all the time was what was pissing me off. Is that a terminal over there? Can I get to over there? No. I don't care. I don't care. I just want to be done with the library.
The installation was specifically built to study and contain the flood. Their survival as a race was dependent upon it. I am grateful to see that some of them survived to reproduce.
There's nothing down here. I ain't down here for no fucking reason. Excuse me? Damn.
The installation was specifically built to study and contain the flood. Their survival as a race was dependent upon it. I am grateful to see that some of them survived.
The fuck was that noise? That was 22, by the way. You're telling me. I'm getting so annoyed, and the only reason I'm getting annoyed is because of how fucking long this goes on, and how fucking difficult the library is. Like, I genuinely, I love Halo. I love Halo so much. I would never say a bad word about Halo. The library is the worst thing Halo has. I genuinely would rather do Halo 2 Lasso than the library, ever. I hated this part as a kid, and I hated it as a kid because of how hard it was. It is still, to this day, one of the worst parts of Halo, if you ask me. It's annoying. It shouldn't exist. It does not give you enough healing for what you're doing. The fact that... Oh my god. I'm getting turned around. I need to not back myself into this corner. I mean, the fact that there is just this much at all times and not near enough healing. Like, sure, they give you the Centennials for like 5 seconds. But like, I cannot stand... Okay, at least this is a checkpoint. I genuinely... 23, by the way. I don't like the library. You can't convince me to like the library. I think if anybody ever says, oh yeah, the library's my favorite Halo level, they're a piece of shit and they're a liar. It's really repetitive, and it also... I think they make it repetitive to show that the Flood is strong as shit, and that the Flood is, like, the one thing the Covenant's scared of. Like, I get why the library exists, don't get me wrong. However, I think we didn't have to do it this way. I think we could have done it by not having a level like the library. Or if you're gonna have a level like the library, at least give us a way to fucking heal. Like, I think if you're gonna have a level like this, especially right here, or give us fucking mid-fight. Oh god. Like, give us mid-fight healing. Give us mid-fight healing. Genuinely. Because it makes no fucking sense. Give us mid-fight heal. Give us mid-fight, checkpoints. Because it is so shitty when you're that close to the end and the Flood takes you out. I also hate this final, like, big fight right here. I hate how cramped of an area it is, and I hate how easy it is to get trapped. I mean, you can get trapped in that little area so fucking easily. And it is genuinely, I think, one of the worst things that Halo's ever done. Again, I love Halo. The only bad thing I can say about Halo is the library. But I also do have to recognize how fucking iconic the library is, because the library makes you realize, oh shit. Like, I won't lie. Up until, well, actually, Truth and Reconciliation kicked my ass. Like, I will say, Truth and Reconciliation kicked my ass. I think a lot of people don't talk about Truth and Reconciliation for how hard Truth and Reconciliation is. Nope, just give me the fucking elevator. Good fucking bye. I don't even care if Guilty Spark comes with me. That should be it. I think, but I don't want to ride the elevator is it. Nope, we have one more. Son of a bitch. I'm rethinking my life choices, everybody. Can you go ahead and type in the chat 23 so I remember what my death count is, please? Thank you. 23 is my death count. That's how many times I have died over the course of this. Why are you hiding in a corner? Sorry, the flood corner camps now? I could literally care less where the skulls are on this map. I just want this map to be over with. Genuinely, I just want truth and reconciliation. I just want this to be over with. I could care less about the fucking skull. I'm sorry, why did it just sound like he was humming Teenage Dirtbag? Like, did anybody else hear that? I will say, I do like that they gave the assault rifle its time to shine with the library and the flood, because like nobody uses this. It really sounded like he was humming Teenage Dirtbag. There's a skull somewhere. I don't know where, but it's somewhere. Oh my god. When I was a little kid, I did not understand that if I did not take out the little guys in the flood, that the big guys were gonna come back. I just, like, did not understand that as a child for some reason. And I just remember being like, oh my god, I thought he was dead. And I don't know why I never got that, but... Little me was not the smartest. All she knew is that she loved Halo, and she was stressed out. That is all Baby Han ever knew, was that all of a sudden her favorite video game was a horror game. Can y'all give me 2 seconds to reload? Goddamn. They said you are not allowed to reload. Oh my god, I just want this to be over. And see, I told myself too, I was like, if I'm going to commit...
The flood are already hardcore at preparing your vessel.
Ow. I fucked up. Death count may be 24 here in a second. Stop humming Teenage Dirtbag. Okay. almost done. Okay, I'm kind of okay with the checkpoint being right here because I kind of went that way just to see what was over there and there was nothing that way. So there's no point in me going that way. But I didn't know there was no point in me going that way, so I went that way anyway. Damn. Jesus. I told myself when I said I was going to play through the Halo games, I reminded myself that that meant I was going to have to play the library. And I said, oh, it's probably not as bad now that I'm an adult. I think it's worse. Like, genuinely, I think the library's worse now. Right? Because, like, I remember being really, really frustrated as a kid and being like, oh my god, this is impossible. It's so hard, and for what reason? Like, I was pissed as a kid at this level. And so, like, I was a kid that was, like, easily frustrated. So I thought, okay, maybe this was, like, a little kid hand problem. I didn't even get the checkpoint. I just want the checkpoint. I just want the fucking checkpoint, bro. All I want is a fucking checkpoint. That motherfucker is still alive? my god! Dude. That's what, 25? This one's off to a horrible start, but... $26. If you want to. New plan. Go this way instead. Oh, bad plan. Can't go that way. Bigger space to fight over here, though. I'm so sick of this shit. I thought you were dead, you asshole. Oh my god!
The energy barrier surrounding the index will deactivate when we reach the ground floor. You may now retrieve the index.
I hate the library so much. So fucking much. Oh my god.
Protocol requires that I take possession of the index for transport. Your organic food renders you vulnerable to infection. The index must not fall into the hands of the flood before we reach the control room and activate the installation. The flood is spreading. We must hurry.
26 deaths. $26 deaths.
Which means that any organism with sufficient mass and cognitive capability is a potential vector. Is something wrong?
No, nothing.
Splendid, shall we?
Oh, the theme song's swell.
That's a good idea.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, my usefulness to this particular endeavor has come to an end. Protocol does not allow units with my classification to perform a task as important as the reunification of the index with the core. That final step is reserved for you, Reclaimer.
Robot, are you still here?
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, really?
Cortana.
I've spent the last 12 hours cooped up in here watching you toady about, helping that thing get set to slit our throats.
Hold on now. He's a friend.
Oh, I didn't realize. He's your pal, is he? Your chum? Do you have any idea what that bastard almost made you do?
Yes. Activate Halo's defenses and destroy the flood, which is why we brought the index.
Master Chief really just doesn't know anything.
This?
A construct in the core? That is absolutely unacceptable.
Sod off.
Master Chief just doesn't ask
I should
questions.
let you at once.
You sure that's a good idea?
How dare you? Oh!
Do what? I have the index. You can just float and sputter.
Enough. The flood is spreading. If we activate Halo's defenses, we can wipe them out.
You have no idea how this ring works, do you? Why the Forerunners built it? Halo doesn't kill Flood. It kills their food. Humans, Covenant, whatever. We're all equally edible. The only way to stop the Flood is to starve them to death. And that's exactly what Halo is designed to do. Wipe the galaxy clean of all sentient life. You don't believe me? Ask him.
Is it true?
More or less. Technically, this installation's pulse has a maximum effective radius of 25,000 light years. But once the others follow suit, this galaxy will be quite devoid of life. Or at least any life with sufficient biomass to sustain the flood. But you already knew that. I mean, how couldn't you?
Left out that little detail, did he?
We have followed outbreak containment procedure to the letter. You were with me each step of the way as we managed this crisis.
Chief, I'm picking up movement.
Why would you hesitate to do what you've already done?
We need to go right now.
Last time you asked me if it were my choice, would I do it? Having had considerable time to ponder,
Alright.
my answer has not changed. There is no choice. We must activate the ring.
Get us out of here.
If you are unwilling to help, I will simply find another. Still, I must have the index. Give your construct to me, or I will be forced to take her from you.
That's not going to happen.
So be it. Save his head. Dispose of the rest.
Alright.
Look out. We can't let the monitor activate Halo. We have to stop him. We have to destroy Halo. According to my analysis of the available data, I believe the best course of action is somewhat risky. An explosion of sufficient size will help destabilize the ring, and will cut through a number of primary systems. We need to trigger a
Terminal.
$25,000 light years. That is the effective range of this installation. According to the star charts archived on board this installation, I estimate that there are 3,792 worlds capable of sustaining biological sentient life within that 25,000 light year range. In reality, it may be significantly more than that. And if the full array was tuned and activated by installation 00, the harmonics of the overlapping waves would magnify that effect exponentially, cascading to cover every known star system. And that only considers the firing of a mere 7 halos. And the original 12 rings survived to see use. Sterilization would spread far farther than most Forerunners ever feared we could reach.
This is terrifying once you think about it.
But even with just 7 rings, we were able to destroy every side of the planet. And every other sentient creature along with it. This victory was the will of our people, despite the fact that it meant our own end as well. But by our pyrrhic measurement, it was a victory, and cleared the stage for the rest of the librarians' plan. I sometimes wonder whether the Didact could have succeeded at a much smaller cost. I know the folly of opposing him personally, and his brilliance was unsurpassed.
Except by perhaps her own.
He never got the chance to fully execute his proposal. The council saw to that. But if something were to go wrong with one of the halos, if our tools were ever turned against us. Long plans, indeed.
God, I love Halo. Do I want to keep going? What time is it? It's 2:41.
Large scale, however. A starship's fusion reactors going critical would do the job. I'm going to search what's left of the Covenant BattleNet and see if I can locate the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. If the ship's fusion reactors are still relatively intact, we can use them to destroy Halo.
You know what? I'm gonna stop at this checkpoint because the library took so much out of me. Like, the library, oh my god. I do not like the library. I do not like the library at all. It is exhausting, and it is hard, and it is repetitive. And again, it's one of those things where, oh, as much as I would love, I just, good lord. It's so difficult. And for what reason? For what reason is Halo that difficult? I want to find the, they had a disability one. I want to see if I can find the one that I have. If not, I'll still use the others, but they had like a disability month one that was really cool looking. So I want to try and find that one. If not, I will just keep my regular one. I am going to play through the games in chronological order. Is it locked? Did I forget to unlock it? Did I not log in while it was Disability Pride Month? Man, if I forgot to unlock it, I'm gonna be so upset. I think I may have forgotten to log in and unlock it. You know what's funny? I literally told myself, I was like, you need to log in and unlock it. Yeah, there's the Halo Disability Pride Month one. Look at how cool that is, though. Like, that's so cool. I love that Halo, recognizes. Also, the Celebrating Women one. I love that one. Like, that Cortana one is so cute. I love Halo. I love Halo so much, and I will never not love Halo. It's a mess. It's a cat. Oh my god. I have not seen some of these. There's a whale one? That's so cute, dude. I love Halo. Halo actually cares about things. Halo does something for Pride Month every month, and they do something for, Disability Pride Month every month, too. And that just makes me love and adore Halo more than I already do. Hi, Robot. I decided after the library that I'm done. I am done for the evening. Ooh. That was weird. The library took so much out of me, and it does that. So, theoretically, I should have started with Reach. Oops. Don't worry, we are going through the entire game on stream. I'm gonna do CE 2, 3, ODST. So, fun fact, I never finished Halo 4. I never finished Halo 4 when it came out. So I want to actually complete Halo 4. I'm not going to play Halo 5. I refuse to touch Halo 5, but I will play Halo Infinite as well. I did play some of Infinite, but not a whole lot, but ideally, I want to go through the whole series besides Halo 5. But I'm of course going to play Reach, because Reach is my absolute favorite. If you know me, you know that Halo Reach is my favorite game of all time. But that will be after. Theoretically, I should have started with Reach, because Reach is technically a prequel. Should have maybe started with Reach. I never finished 4. So 4 was like a 2-disc thing, and my Xbox I didn't have room on my Xbox to finish the other disc. So I never finished 4. So 4 is definitely going to be, 4 should be interesting. I've only played a few missions of it. I never got to finish it. Otherwise, I've played every single one. My tier list, I'd say Halo 4, just because, like, starting with my least favorite and going to my favorite. Halo 4 is probably my least favorite because I haven't played a ton of it. Then probably CE. Probably Combat Evolved. Then Halo 2. Then Halo 3. Then ODST. Then Reach. That is my tier list of Halo games. Reach is my absolute favorite Halo game. Reach is my favorite video game of all time. Like, Reach is one of those games that I will never forget the way I felt during Pillar of Autumn. I think it's Pillar of Autumn. I'm trying not to spoil it, just because, like, I know everybody here probably knows what I'm talking about, but Reach made me cry as a kid. Like, Halo Reach was the first video game that ever made me cry. half of me is really looking forward to playing it as an adult. Half of me is like, oh no, if it made me cry as a kid, a fully developed frontal lobe, we're really gonna go a little crazy then. But I'm excited because I love Halo Reach. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about 4, and I don't say that because I think 4 is bad. I say that just because I don't know 4 well enough. But I think it could be really good. I know a lot of people consider 4 as like a hit or miss. But I don't know. I want to talk a little bit about stream and stuff like that. I kind of took the slightest bit of a break from stream because I overwhelmed the hell out of myself. Here, let me close out of Halo. I overwhelmed the fuck out of myself when it came to streaming. It got to the point where I was... Yeah, 4 I've heard is where it's sort of going downhill, but I was so... I started to get too into the monetization of it, and I started trying to figure out every single way that I could monetize my content, and I started to try to figure out every single way that I could make money off of myself. And when I would look at my viewership, which was something I had never done before, when I would stream, I would not sit there and constantly look at my viewership and look at this and look at that, but I started to do that, and I started to do that because I was struggling so bad financially that I felt like I had to monetize every bit of myself that I could. And I burnt the hell out of myself. I mean, I didn't want to just sit at my PC and game anymore. I wanted to figure out a way to monetize it. And that made me feel horrible. Because sitting there and looking at my view count and being like, oh, I only have 2 viewers, that's not going to make me any money. I started to really get into this headspace that I had never been in with streaming before. And I did not want to come back until I knew that I could sit here and have fun and ignore what I was looking at. And it's not like all of my problems are magically fixed and I can just sit here again. I had to break that. It also was a little bit of a thing of I was still being watched so heavily, and I was still being harassed for anything that I did or anything that I said. I didn't want to give them ammunition. I didn't want to slip up and say something and have it come back at me. I don't care anymore, quite frankly. I don't fucking care. If 2 years later they are watching a 2.5-hour stream just to see what I say, that is not a me problem. I feel good about streaming again, and that's what's important. So I have plans. I'm not going to give myself a schedule, not yet, because schedules in general stress me the fuck out. I'm gonna be so real. If I have a doctor's appointment, I can do nothing else that day except that. So I'm just not built for a schedule. Like, going, oh, I'm gonna stream on this day at this time until this time. Like, I can't do that. No. Yeah, it stresses me out, and it gives me way too much pressure on myself to try to do. Oh god, I'm so glad you understand what I mean. Like, I don't know, it's like I give myself a schedule for streaming, and then I'm just like, no, I'm not gonna do it. Like, it's just like every single time I give my brain a schedule, my brain's just like, actually, I don't think so. So, the plan was streaming, is every Halo game. That is one thing that I'm fully committing to, is every single Halo game. It may take me 60 years to get through them all, but you know what? We'll do it. We will do it. I have been meaning to finish the Indiana Jones game. So I'm thinking I might start over on the Indiana Jones game and stream Indiana Jones. At some point, my D&D campaign will start, and that will be streamed as well. I'd love to get back into Call of Duty, and I'd love to do some solo stuff. I don't have 300 gigabytes of space on my internal. That, oh my god, I could go on a whole tangent about how much space Call of Duty takes. I'm not going to. What else was I gonna play on stream? There's something else, and it's like literally right there in my head. I do have a couple things that I was supposed to start playing, because I got codes for them. I'm not saying I won't play them, I'm just saying some of them make me nauseous. I do plan on finishing South of Midnight. The thing with South of Midnight is I know there are triggers in it, and I need to make sure I'm in a space where I can handle them. Games are too big these days. Halo, like, Master Chief Collection is like 153 gigabytes or something like that. Which is not... No. Why? I've been meaning to play Dead Island 2. I have been meaning to play Dead Island 2. I don't think I ever finished the first Dead Island now that I think about it, but I have been meaning to play the second one. I don't know if I'll do that on stream or in my own time. We'll figure that one out. I would love to stream the new Jurassic World game when it comes out. I do plan on streaming Grounded 2 as well. I plan on continuing that. Admittedly, since I'm playing it with a friend, I may or may not be making sure my friend and I get to the point that I got in my own, and then he and I can get past that point, so that way I know what I'm in for, and I'm not as scared. Anyway, so there will be more Grounded too, just when I'm brave. Halo Infinite, definitely planning on playing Halo Infinite. I was part of the beta. I was part of all the beta testing and all that jazz. I just kind of, sort of, stopped playing it. I don't remember why I stopped playing it. But I like Halo Infinite. I liked its multiplayer. I played the tiniest bit of the campaign, but I was a little bit lost, so... Indiana Jones and the Great Circle actually also just came out with a DLC. I think it's a free DLC, too. Wait, is there a new... Oh. Oh, man, I got excited. I thought there was a new Lara Croft game, but it's a fucking multiplayer type thing. That's disappointing. I got really excited, because I love Lara Croft. I'm looking at Game Pass. Man, I really thought that it was a new Lara Croft game. Darn it. Thank you. I fucking love Lara Croft, man. Hi, Alonzi. The library kicked my ass. That's why we're not playing Halo anymore. Halo's in timeout. They just updated Game Pass. There's a lot of shit on Game Pass now. And I'm kind of excited. The library level in Combat Evolved. Yeah, it's CE. It kicked my... I died 26 times. Which, honestly, I thought I was gonna die way more than 26 times. So, 26 is impressive for me. I have played all of them except 4 and 5. Again, literally have a Halo tattoo. Favorite thing on the planet. There are so many games on Game Pass. What the hell? I wanted to play Jedi Fallen Order, but I don't have 100 gigabytes on my computer. I should, theoretically, finish Starfield. At some point. Maybe. When Starfield came out, I sat and I played it for... I mean, mine does. I have an internal and external. I played Starfield so much when it came out. And I just stopped. Didn't think of it ever again. But, from what I have heard, apparently, with Starfield, you get to a point and it's just glitched. That it's a glitch they never fixed. And I think I had hit that glitch. I think that's where I was. Because I got to a point where it literally would not let me progress no matter what I did. So I kind of think I found the glitch. I definitely don't have 2 internals. I wish I had 2 internals, but I don't. I wanted to play Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered, but good God, it made me so motion sick I couldn't. I need to get back into playing Siege. Partly because I like Siege. Starfield? Or Siege? Or both? Probably both, knowing you. Guys, what if I started playing Warcraft? Oh my God. I couldn't even get through the beginning. It was so buggy and so bad. They broke it. They broke it. Like, don't get me wrong. It was already buggy. They made it worse. And that's impressive. To make it worse. Like, I don't know how they did that. I wanted to run through my favorite Watch Dogs game again. Watch Dogs Legion. But I found out it makes me super motion sick now. It's a thing I can play on Xbox, but I can't play it on PC. So much for that. I have like a list of games that I really I should finish Outer Worlds at some point in time, to be so honest with you. That's really what I should do, is finish Outer Worlds. I get so close to the end of the Outer Worlds, and then I just never finish it. Why I do that, I don't know, but, you know. Boy, you want to talk about a game that was buggy for a little bit? No pun intended. Grounded. Grounded was, like, unbelievably, I was playing with my friend, and we literally could not get into it. It would crash, it would, like, it was only multiplayer that was doing it, too. And for some fucking reason, when I'm playing Grounded, I play on controller, my mouse, my keyboard, my mic, all of it will reset. It'll turn off and reset, but it's only happening when I play Grounded. And I don't know how the fuck that would even be connected. I'm too scared to ask at this point. But it, like, literally everything just stops working. And then comes right back. It's like, okay. That doesn't feel like that's supposed to be happening, but sure. Yeah, that just doesn't even sound like it should, like, technically be happening. Right? And again, I was like, okay, maybe while I'm playing Halo it'll do it, and then I'll find out that it's actually like a computer problem. It's not done it once. And I've only noticed it when I'm playing Grounded. Or Grounded 2, I should say. It's only when I'm playing Grounded 2. But it's like, why is this happening? And how? How would that even... What sort of connection does that have? I don't know. Like, it was crashing on multiplayer. We went into a cave the other night that didn't have walls. We were, like, under the map. And I played the first Grounded literally from the day it went on game preview to the end. Some of the bugs that I saw during game preview, whew. And it seems like they're happening this time. Which, I hope they get them ironed out. I'm sure they will. Did my headset just turn off? Yes, it did. I don't know. Yeah, as long as they get it fixed eventually. The thing that got me, and what worries me about Grounded 2, is that with the storyline of the first Grounded, it kind of just ends. Like, it's supposed to be this build-up and this really hard fight, but the fight's not even that hard. And then it's just done. Like, the story's just over. I was honestly really disappointed in the end of Grounded 2, especially as somebody who had been sitting there and played it for that long. I was disappointed in how Grounded 2 ended, or how Grounded ended. I'm hoping they do not do the same with Grounded 2. I have faith in them that they're not going to do the same with Grounded 2, simply because of just how much more area there seems to be in Grounded 2. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just hoping that they maybe treat it a little kinder than they did the first Grounded. Again, I really, really, really want to play the new Jurassic World Evolution when it comes out. Frankly, I didn't know they were making a Jurassic World Evolution 3. But they're making a Jurassic World Evolution 3. So, you know, works for me. I will also say we do have a release date finally for Tavern Keeper, which I am a creator with Greenheart Games, and I kind of forgot about that. But the good news is Tavern Keeper is coming out next month. And so I am very excited for Tavern Keeper. I think it's gonna be, well, okay. It comes out on early access next month. Do I have the date on me? Let me see. November 3rd. It's coming out November 3rd. So I will definitely be playing Tavern Keeper because, again, I'm a creator with Greenheart Games. I'm really excited to see what all they've changed since the demo. I loved the demo a lot. So I think it's going to be a fantastic game. And they've been really fun to work with, and they've taken, like, my accessibility concerns really... I've been able to message them and be like, hey, are you as worried about accessibility as everybody else is? I can't say too much because NDAs, but I can tell you it's going to be good. And I'm excited for Tavern Keeper to officially come out. It's been a long time coming, so. Which I didn't know, apparently, I just saw them advertise hey, do you want to be a creator for Greenheart Games? And I was like, yeah, sure. And I signed up to it and I got approved. I didn't know that they made a game called Game Dev Tycoon, which apparently 30,000 people love. Apparently Game Dev Tycoon is like a way more popular game than I knew. And so one of my friends was like, wait, you're working with Greenheart Games? And I said, yeah. And they were like, oh my god, they made, Game Dev Tycoon. And I was just like, okay. But they've been really sweet to work with. I have had fun being a creator for them. They sent us Christmas cards. Come on now. But I'm going to go get a snack, and I'm going to go curl up in bed and watch TikTok. I sure did say I'm gonna go to bed. Everybody here knows that's a lie. Every single person in my chat knows that I am not going to bed, because I am horrific at going to bed. Well, okay. So, I can't show proof that I'm getting a snack because I'm ending my stream, but just trust me that I'm gonna go get a snack. I don't know what I'm gonna go get. I might air fry some bagels. I don't know. Well, it's not like I can pick up my whole setup and just take it to the kitchen. Yeah, let me just pick up my desk, my PC, my monitor. I will air fry you some bagels if you would like. Does anybody else want bagels? Am I just making bagels for all of chat? Am I just making everybody some bagels? What is happening? I'm either gonna do that, or I have some arroz con leche that I might eat. Or both. I'm gonna be so real. I might do both. Easy. Can you imagine? It's like, alright, chat. Today, we're going this way. And I just pick up my desk, my PC, all of it, and just go to my kitchen. That would be insane. I mean, I go live from TikTok in my kitchen occasionally, but you've seen my kitchen. Where would I even put my things? My desk wouldn't fit in my kitchen. It's a tiny kitchen. IRL streamer setup is just the whole desk. I just take it everywhere I go. It's just in the back of my Subaru, just ready. That'd be so fucking funny, actually. In a kitchen cabinet. That's where. Just put it in the kitchen cabinet. That makes the most sense to me. Like, just open a cabinet and, like, set it... Oh, it has to grab the cabinet. Oh. Robot has a point there. Hear me out. Stuffed animal. Camera grabs the stuffed animal in the cabinet. That feels like it would work. I just have a tripod for my kitchen. I don't know why you're making things. Camera is attached. What kind of camera do you have? Why is it heavy? It surely is not so heavy that, like, you couldn't use a stuffed animal. There's no way. What camera do you have? It has a ring light attached. Unattach the ring light. Oh, it's one piece. So we get a second stuffed animal and some duct tape. We get a second stuffed animal, and we duct tape the ring light to the stuffed animal. And then... That's fixable. That wouldn't damage the webcam. It'd be fine. We just... No, you would duct tape... Thank you, robot. we would, okay, what I'm thinking, you stack 2 stuffed animals on top of each other. You duct tape the ring light to one stuffed animal, and then you use the little clippies for the camera on another stuffed animal. And you just stack them, and if need be, you duct tape the stuffed animals together. Like, come on now, everybody. I feel like this is... You could tape the camera to the wall. I feel like you haven't thought about this enough. Cause I'm thinking of stuff. I'm thinking of lots of things you could do. Tape everything. So y'all know about that one time I taped my Christmas tree to my floor, right? I'm just making sure everybody knows that I did duct tape my Christmas tree to my floor once. Why do you not have tape? Just go get some. Right? Like, we're just gonna send duct tape to your house now. You're gonna get 7 packages. It's all duct tape. Okay, I have to give... You know about... You know about the... No, it's duct tape only. With a threatening note. Honestly, 8 packages of duct tape. Like, 8 packages, all duct tape. Maybe. Maybe it can be fun variety colors. It's not a ransom note, robot. Jesus. We get to pick the colors, though. Like, it can be fun variety colors, but we're picking the colors. No, it's not a ransom note. No ransom. We're just... I mean, if you wanted it to be. I suppose it could be a ransom note. That's fine. You know what? For that horrible joke, for that horrible pun, now it's a ransom note. Now it's a threat. Why? I mean, I'm not denying, but why? Use the tape or else. No, if you... Okay, I'm gonna be so real. If you have a broken Christmas tree stand, you can duct tape your Christmas tree stand to the floor, and it'll work just fine. I'm just saying. Duct tape's useful. Exactly. Actually, it wasn't that hard to pull up. Like, that wasn't that hard at all. There was just a lot of duct tape. Because I did duct tape. I had to duct tape, a tree to the floor. So there was, like, a lot of duct tape used. I think I used, like, literally, like, 2 rolls of duct tape. I have year-round Christmas lights. Okay, I'm gonna be so real with y'all. Do you see in my camera what looks like 2 glowing eyes? Does anybody else see that? I know what it is, but in my camera, it looks like 2 glowing eyes, and I just happen to see that. Does anybody else see that shit? Freddy 5 Bear. Not Freddy 5 Bear. It's Luna. Honestly, I'd be more scared if it was Luna. I actually don't know where she is right now, and I think that's more terrifying than anything else. Luna's just, like, missing. That's scary. Actually, where is Luna? She's usually over here, but I don't see her. Why did you say single digits? Why did you say single digits? What are you, 82? You might as well have said back in my day. I'm just saying. I used to watch, oh god, what was it called? It was Australian, I think. It was the Upside Down Show. Does anybody know what the Upside Down Show is? Also, there's an ad in 40 seconds. Just FYI, everybody. Is the Upside Down Show Australian? Now I'm looking this up. Is it Australian? Okay, I know it was on Noggin, but is it It is Australian! I was right. The Upside Down Show is Australian. That was a fun show. Bluey is also Australian, but it's not what I was thinking of. They're two very different things, actually, there, Alonzi. Bluey's a fantastic show, though. Fucking love Bluey. I honestly, sometimes, there went my headset again. I honestly, the show with the mouse? German Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, perhaps? I don't know. You wish you could have... Now I actually have to look this up. I don't know how to say that word. Oh, I see what you're talking about, though. Fascinating. No, it's just, yeah, ads. You know... I'm sacrificing Alonzi. I am sacrificing Alonzi to something. I don't know what. Imagine if I just started talking shit about them both. Oh, shit, you're back. Whoops. I also snoozed that ad 3 times. So, not only did I warn you, damn it, you're both back. Oh no. That's awkward. I'm not gonna sacrifice you. Not until I need to. I mean, like, if I absolutely have to. I would never talk shit about you, robot. Ow. Who put that desk there? God, that fucking hurt. I've never done that. Ow. To summon who? I don't know who that is, Alonzi. Just because there's good mean things to say doesn't mean I'm gonna say them. No. I don't understand Yu-Gi-Oh! I tried. The day you play Siege with me is the day I'll play Yu-Gi-Oh! With you. That's my terms. Those are my terms and conditions. Ha! I've been saying to the both of you forever that we need to play Dead by Daylight again. And only one of you has agreed to it. And the one of you that has agreed to it knows who they are. I'm just saying. It was Robot. It was indeed. Because I have also brought it up to you. No. I said it forever ago. I told you forever ago that I wanted to play Dead by Daylight, and I told you that Robot and I were talking about it, and that we should all play Dead by Daylight again. I literally messaged you about it. I remember the conversation. I'm just saying, we had that conversation. At least Robot likes me. Robot hangs out with me and wants to play Dead by Daylight with me. I'll help. Just because I like Marco. You didn't necessarily teach me that Overwatch had accessibility settings, because I kind of figured that Overwatch had accessibility settings. You just mentioned the ones that might help me not be as motion sick. I'm literally just saying that it wasn't necessarily that you, like, taught me that. You just told me which ones might help with motion sickness. You assumed that I didn't already know Overwatch had accessibility settings. Who hopped into Overwatch and taught you that it's skill-based? That it's skill-based matchmaking? Who hopped in, and when we started getting our asses kicked because you were host, I said, we might want to have me host since I'm so low level and I think it's based off of the host. And you said, no, it's not skill-based matchmaking. And who looked it up and it was indeed skill-based matchmaking, and you still wouldn't switch. Robot, boo this man. Boo the man. No, you're fine, Robot. Don't worry. It's not exactly true. I did look it up. Immersion training? I did not read that as the word immersion. I don't know what I read that as, but it was not the word immersion. I don't know how to read. It's fine. I've been telling you people I don't know how to read. Why people still assume I know how to read? I don't know. I don't know how to read. I don't know how to play video games. I just almost made a horrific joke. I'm not gonna do that. Whoops. It's a joke I'm not making on the internet. Now I have to? Nope. Nope. 5 bits. 5 bits and I'll do it. In this economy. I was like, why is my headset so quiet? Well, 1, I'm not listening to anything. 2, it's off. I'm an impartial third party. See, I knew I liked you for a reason, Robot. Ow, god damn it! How many limbs am I gonna hit on something tonight? Jesus! God. Who built this? Who put all this here? I don't care how wrong you may be. Robot has never been wrong a day in his life. Robot is just simply always correct. Okay. I was trying to help you there, Robot. No, he's not. He's always correct. I said what I said. Robot is always correct and has never been wrong a day in his life. I said what I said. Nope. Who was it? Okay, this is gonna be a really stupid question. What's the president that supposedly never told a lie? My brain wants to say Abraham Lincoln, but I feel like that's false. Washington? Oh. I was close. I was close. Washington. Lincoln. Well, the Lincoln Memorial and the Washington Memorial are technically, like, next door, so... Therefore, I was close. You are not old, Robot. You're older than I am, but you're not old. Are we sure they're dead? Has anybody checked recently? God. You know, I knew you were gonna say that. Like, has anybody checked that Abraham Lincoln and George Washington are dead in the past month or so? I'm just saying, this feels like a thing that we need to check on. Something we need to make sure of. You think someone did, actually? Oh, that's good. Do you think there's a person in Congress that whole job is just to make sure the past presidents are actually dead? And if somebody like that did exist, do you think they're affected by the government shutdown? Just asking. It's a valid question. Someone at the FBI is tasked with it. So again, that poses the question, do they have to do it during the government shutdown? Or is it that, like, during the government shutdown, Abe Lincoln could just come back to life because the person at the FBI that is tasked with making sure presidents are dead are not dead? They, like, come to life during a government shutdown. Or do you think that job would apply under the government shutdown? I'm just wondering. Me personally. Exactly. So, like, is he like one of those essential government employees that still works during government shutdowns? Or is Abe Lincoln rising from the dead as we speak? I guess out of all the presidents to rise from the dead, I guess Abe Lincoln would be the one that I mind the least. Probably. Probably. That would be the one that I'm like, oh, okay. That's, yeah. Like, I just feel like, out of all the presidents that could come back to life, I feel like Abe Lincoln would be up there. I don't know which president you're talking about. In my defense, I do only know the names of, like, 5. Taft. See, now I have to look at the history of Taft, because I have no idea what you're talking about. Can we normalize rising from the dead when the government shuts down? Absolutely we can. Absolutely we can. I mean, everybody in our government is old enough to be dead anyway. True, true. If Teddy Roosevelt came back to life, I wouldn't mind that too much. I was just talking about Theodore Roosevelt the other day. I know that's fucking random, but I really was just talking about Teddy Roosevelt the other day. Why do you keep saying single digits? Are you 82? You're the only person I know that refers to being young as in single digits. Besides my, like, great-great aunt. That explains a lot. You don't know anything about any presidents? That's valid. I don't think the presidents know anything about being president, but that's just my opinion. I do know. That's true. You did. You did do that, robot. I do know. So I like, I've been to the fucking Lincoln Memorial and, like, the Washington Monument and all that shit. The Lincoln Memorial freaked me the fuck out as a kid. And it's because Abraham Lincoln, how they made that statue look that lifelike, I don't know. But I was genuinely, as a kid, so sure that he was just gonna stand up and start walking around. And that is the only memory I have about going to the Lincoln Memorial, is as a kid thinking, well, he's gonna get up and start walking around and kill us all. Why that's what I thought as a teenager, I don't know. No, I wasn't a teenager. I was younger than that. I had to be like 8, maybe. In single digits, if you will. I have a confession. I hated Fairly Odd Parents. I hated Fairly Odd Parents so much. He did like to cut down trees, that's true. That is very true. The fact that not a single one of my cats is in my vision right now when they're usually in my vision is worrying me. You were too old to be watching it, but you have 2 younger brothers. Yeah, that's why no, it was on when I was a kid. Robot, I love that you talk about yourself as if you are ancient. As if you're just some elderly being. And not just a few years older than me. Like, I enjoy that you treat yourself as if you act like you're a tree beard. You act like you're a tree beard, a tree that is just hundreds of thousands of years old. You are not ancient. You literally are not. You're not that much older than I am. Which I'm older than Alonzi. A fact that I always forget. You talk about yourself like you're like 90. You're an ancient robot that you find in the forest that's all covered in moss and rust. If you were an ancient robot that I found in the forest covered in moss and rust, I would adopt you and take you home. I would be like, well, this robot is mine now, and you would live in my closet. I don't know why I said my closet. I don't know why it specifically was like, closet. You think they made a movie about that? Yeah, Star Wars. Basically. Basically Star Wars. I mean, that's what came to my head. You're 3PO? Probably, yeah. I'm R2. I just scream a lot. When things just are chaotic, I just run around and scream. I'm terrified of 3PO. Just FYI. 3PO freaks me out. I had so much fun seeing BB-8 at Disney. I had so much fun seeing R2 at Disney, all the other little droids. 3PO, for some fucking reason, creeps me out. And he did from the very beginning of me watching Star Wars. I like all the other droids, but he's just freaky to me for some reason. But then again, I'm the girl that's scared of, like, some really weird stuff. You don't... That's a sentence. That sure is a sentence. That is a sentence, robot. That is one of those sentences that if I didn't know you as well as I did... you would go in the, is this person safe to be in my chat? Watch list I have. It's cold in my apartment all of a sudden. It has not been cold all night long, and now all of a sudden it is fucking freezing. And I have no idea what changed, other than a fucking ghost or some shit, probably. It's my dad just walking around like, hey. I love the cold. I do. I don't know why it's suddenly cold. I do have my Halloween blankie, though. The temperature is what changed? Right. You are so correct. You are so right on that one. So, fun fact, I do not have proper heat. So, my PC acts as my heater during the winter, and it will get so cold in here that things frost, and you can see my breath sometimes in the winter. And all of the southern Appalachia folklore is pointing to a really, really hard, snowy winter. So, God help me. So, the problem with my heat is if I turn the heat on, they want us to leave our windows open while the heat is on, because our heaters smoke, and they set the fire alarm off, and they're like, oh, well, when the dust burns off, it'll stop smoking, and it'll stop setting the fire alarm off, but until then, keep your window open. Which, what is the point of turning your heater on just to leave your window open when it's 5 degrees outside? So, what I typically do is I just kind of cover my windows as well as I can, and I don't turn my heat on, and then I use heated blankets and warm pajamas and stuff like that. Right, but the problem with ours is they never stop smoking. Because they are so, like, they change the air filters, but they don't clean down in them, so there's a lot of, like, dust caked on it. And there's no way for us to, like, unassemble them and clean them really well. They are quite literally, like, welded shut. So the problem is there's, like, 20-something years worth of dust in our heaters. It never burns off. So it's always smoking, so you've always got to have your window open. And it's like, yeah, when it is a snowstorm outside, I'll just open my window. So the heat works. That's fine. It makes no sense to me. But half of what they do here does not make sense to me either. Like, tell me why it's an apartment built for elderly and disabled, yet the elevator doesn't work 98% of the time. Tell me why they put me, a girl who primarily uses a wheelchair, on the 4th floor and then shuts down the elevators, which, again, I understand they shut down the elevators during a fire because it's dangerous to be trapped in an elevator in fire. But they give me no other alternative than to walk down 4 flights of steps. I'm good. I'll wait for the fire department to come get me. Like, they'll come get me if it's that serious. Probably. Hopefully. So, one of my neighbors is, like, completely wheelchair bound. Cannot use stairs at all. Cannot walk. They live on the 6th floor. And I'm just like, what do you expect them to do? Crawl? Like, do you just want them to crawl down the stairs when there's a fire? Or do you want them to jump out the window? What would you prefer here? It just, some of the things they do just make 0 sense. I said I was gonna go to get a snack like 30 minutes ago. But I'm having fun with my friends. Who needs snack when I have you guys? I already have snacks. See what I did there? You see what I did there? You are entertaining. You are very entertaining. I agree. You're never too entertaining, though. I enjoy your company. I need to kind of, like, so, my goal is to get rid of the monitor that I have. This is another stream thing that I just thought of that I want to talk about. My goal is to get rid of the monitor that I have. I have a 4K curved monitor by Biotech. And it was my ex's, and I want to get rid of it because it's really hard to stream with one monitor. So I have 2 monitors picked out to buy my other monitors that I want to get. I'm just wondering, do I buy those monitors and then sell this monitor, or do I sell this monitor, go ahead and get the money from this monitor, and then use the money from this monitor to buy the new ones? I don't know. I'm tired of being an adult and having to figure out life stuff. I'm tired. Anyway, I'm gonna stop yapping, and I'm gonna go get something to eat. I have probably just yapped so much. I'm going to try to stream a decent amount this week. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. I'm gonna try to stream a decent amount this week because I have the time and I want to. So you'll see me enough this week. Don't worry. And of course, I'll message you because I'm not going to sleep, and you know that. The day I go to bed before like 5 a.m., something is terribly wrong. Or I had to. But thank you for hanging out with me for so long. I will see you maybe tomorrow night. I don't know. But have a good night. Goodbye.